LeBron James to the Philadelphia 76ers has picked up some steam. Listen, I'll just be the unbiased guy and give you both sides of why it could happen and why it shouldn't happen. Let's start with why it could happen. You're going to need something supernatural to beat the Golden State Warriors. All right, let me make that clear. Joel Embiid is supernatural. He'll give Draymond Green problems in the NBA Finals if the two met up. All right, let's just make that clear. Ben Simmons is a point forward. You pair him with LeBron James, you got two guys who are seeing the game differently, probably a little better than anybody on the Warriors can right now. So, you know what I mean? That will work out. From a salary cap standpoint, Joel Embiid got his extension, but Ben Simmons on a rookie deal for at least another year. You can sign LeBron to maybe a 2-3 year deal, maybe convince JJ Redick to stick around. LeBron, JJ Redick, he loves shooters. JJ Redick's in the prime. I don't think LeBron's ever had a shooter in his prime. You could argue that Kyle Korver was close. Ray Allen was a little bit outside of his prime. JJ Redick could be right in his prime. You know he gets some great looks with LeBron James. Robert Covington, he just gave him money. That'll be a great addition to have with LeBron James as well. LeBron's never had somebody like him that's really working to get better every day. LeBron will like him as well. Again, from a salary cap standpoint, I had to sit down and break it down. That's a lot of money that Philly's dishing out. JJ's on a short deal. Again, you have to convince JJ to take less money a year and maybe extend it out over a longer contract. I don't know if he'll be willing to do that because JJ Redick's going to be able to cash in. LeBron with Ben Simmons, will it work? These two passive guys, LeBron will probably have to be more of the scorer. So if LeBron can convince himself that he wants to be more of the scorer than playmaker, we haven't seen him do that in his career where he's just scorer and he's going to average like 3 or 4 assists a game. If he's willing to do that, it could work. Here's why I probably would tend to believe it wouldn't work. Well, Joel Embiid has not shown us he can get through an entire season. And one thing you can tell LeBron's tired of is getting around people who don't take his body as serious as he does. What has LeBron been plagued with his entire career? Health. He has been healthy, but the guys around him have not been. All right? Many argue that LeBron would still be in Miami right now if Dwayne Wade wasn't breaking down and not taking his body as serious as LeBron was. All right? Come back to Cleveland. First year in the NBA Finals. Kevin Love goes down, broke his elbow. Kyrie goes down in the finals. It's just that simple. All of LeBron James' life, he's been around guys who don't take the game as serious as him and can't sustain the health. I think that's the biggest reason why this won't work. Philadelphia, the market. I don't know if LeBron James wants to go to a Philadelphia market. I think he'd rather stay in Cleveland if he's going to make that switch, or go to New York, right, and play in the Big Apple. Heck, he might even want to go to the West Coast. He has a home out there. I don't know if LeBron ever sees himself playing in Philly. It's nice to think about, but the likelihood of this happening is slim and none. I think LeBron wants to kind of let Ben Simmons shine. Get his own. I mean, a lot of people thinking about the fact that LeBron could be the guy for 2 years. They let Ben and Embiid have it similar to Kareem, Magic in LA. But I don't believe LeBron's looking to do that. He'll have options, and this will be one of the better ones from a talent standpoint because they have pieces. And with LeBron, they go from a pretender to contender immediately. But I just don't see LeBron James' career ending up in Philly next year. I just can't visualize it. And that's where I'm at with it.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.